Yeah, my microphone was off. Oh, it's always something. What was I talking about? I was talking about the Tomorrow's Day 200, which is pretty great. And that Daniel is going to try to finish the last of these harpoons so that we can get the other pooners. Yeah, there's no building materials in these. People might not be able to get up there. Oh, no, wait, this has steel bars in it. Well, we'll just do this and we'll see. If he can get over there. Maybe not, actually. How there's some steel bars? Actually, they might be crafting it from down here. Let's see if he can go. Nope, we can't get up there. That's a problem. Hey there. We're going to have to wait for the sun to come up so I can see what the fuck's going on, and we'll have to redecorate one of these walls to have a ramp. All right, what are we doing? We're going to go get some more of those headless robots. Let me make sure I have that code like I said. Do I still have it written down somewhere? I do still have it. Any new mods today? Not today. I think the last mod I would install would be Forgotten Buildings, just for some final decorations for the base. That's about it. Daniel can work on these, though. So what does he need? Iron plates and electrical components. I feel Daniel needs a backpack. Look at all this shit he's carrying. Do we have anything? Do we have any townie backpacks, even? No, okay. I was about to fucking yell at Daniel. We'll give him just a backpack for now. No, there's one trash can left, which... I mean, it's for trashmen, but he's kind of covered in metal, so it suits him, I think. But no, we'll just go with a backpack. He needs a bunch of electrical components to finish those lights, which would be over here. All right. He's aimless. People are having some trouble building the things over here. Build, get back there. He can't get to it. Well, he can get to that one. Huh, what are we missing there? That's weird. You have a lot of shit on you. Yeah, I left him alone, and he put all the electrical components back while he idled next to the chest. Son of a bitch. Alright, he's being a little weird. Let's go send the Robros back out to Venge, because we need a few more pooners for once I get the wall sorted out. They'll just stand right here, and once everything's ready, I can send Justin and his friends out. Man, it's a very dreary day in Mop. There's no tree cover, which is weird that it's always so dark in the swamp. All right. All right. There you go. He's missing the last of the plates. Hopefully he's going to go get some. And goals for today are as follows. Wipe out the dust bandits. Well, not wipe out, but, you know, attack their headquarters and teach them a fucking lesson. Where are they from? Over here. Dust King Tower. Nice leisurely stroll, too, because it's through the border zone. Won't be spending a lot of time in the swamp. And then maybe, if there's time, We'll probably do a test drug run to Clown Steady. We'll do a small shipment, but I think we get the most money going over here to the desert, which is quite the fucking adventure. Did I capture any swamp ninjas at the end? No, just that one dead robot. Daniel's doing that. What's going on over here, Justin? Aimless, not what I like to see. Oh, that'll do it, Justin. Well, pole arms are meant for spiders. I think Justin can handle himself here, and he did. Just everybody fucking group up. I can't tell where they dicked off to. Man, you guys got really separated. Now, why in God's name did you run over there to go to Venge? It's this way. I worry about you guys sometimes. All right, the sun's kind of coming up. Let's try to get that ramp built. I saw someone was starving. Gabby. Nope. Bar's going up. Bar's going up. All right, Ben, you're just making those pooner clothes. Yeah, we queued up a lot of rags, which are actually quick, but there's just the sheer volume. So for some reason, people won't run along this wall. Let's try it with Voth. There's a couple cracks in the wall. I'm not sure which ones he can run across. Man, the camera does not like the elevations in this town right now. You can make it across that jump. Seems you could get into my town if you just had a giant cartoon crowbar. Pry open this wall in the rear. Okay. Oh. There it is. That's the one everyone refuses to jump across. So I'd say right here, since it's by this shack, this needs to be upgraded. Oh. Oh, that's quite the fucking piece there, game. I wasn't expecting that much to get deleted. Oopsie doodle. Well, this is a problem. I mean, the Cloudwalkers are still here. Get that wall up. The downside is when I do these little janky parapets, it looks like that's what's causing the problem. It looks like if I do these big boy ones, there's no cracks in the wall. Yeah, because that's what I want the wall to do. Okay. It's a shame. I just personally don't like these arches on the entire wall, but it looks like it's one or the other. Go with the devil you know. And then unfortunately... if we're lucky, might be able to get some stairs right there, but I doubt it. Kind of ruins the feel I was going for with the wall, but... oh, shit. I think if I build this ramp, that'll actually delete this tree. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Can't actually fucking get up. It's the rice field's fault. Specifically, this one. There are characters in the way. Get out of the rice fields. That's not a rice field anymore. Move it. There, I'm not a huge fan of this because it's right by the gate, and then if guys get through, they just run right onto the wall, which is what we were trying to avoid. But what I could do is actually destroy these stairs, because the robots don't need to ever come back down. That's sneaky. Once we get up there and build the harpoons, we can trap the robots up there. Delightfully devilish, Seymour. Some band of bones snuck up on us, not that I'm afraid. A tin man with a blade. Amusing. Well, I want to see this man die for his fucking sins. It's a lady. All Sheks are ladies, it seems. Matriarchal society. And we have to be a little careful because there's a giant wall that just Daniel is the engineer of right now, I believe. Nope, trashmen are flagged as engineers, I guess. That's handy. Yeah, we could move the refineries. How are we doing for hash? I think we have more than enough hash. I think we have a full pack beast worth. We're still only on the we're still only on the second row of full containers. Darn. There's a lot of hash, and I wanted to get some more hash farms, didn't I? We could probably suspend hash production for now, so that there's spare hash to plant. It's weird that I can't build this right next to the wall. Isn't that weird? Has one or more parts on invalid ground. I don't know about that. Suspend hash production to expand hash production. Sorry, like we're not shutting down the hash factory. We're just giving them a day off to plant hemp. Too close to another building. Oh, there it is. And then, yeah, probably like all the way along this wall, we'll make more hemp. I do kind of wish that I had the more noticeable fences so I could actually see where the fuck I was planting this hemp. We'll probably want a third hemp distillery, not hemp, hash distiller. Because this is a lot of fucking hemp we're laying down. This is probably more hemp than rice. Good fucking God. We're going to need more trash men. All right, Stubbs, Mamuso, Veronis, you're taking the week off. Do we need to expand power? We do need to expand power, Justin. Good memory. We probably want to shove a 4th generator in. That should solve our production problems at night. And who's my electrician? Krupp. No. Uh-oh. Biofuel distillery. I thought he had more jobs queued up. Zep, can you go check on the power building? Thank you. I'm not even sure. We definitely make enough fuel. Might want to just have another power generation building, frankly. I don't need 3 more generators is the only problem. I just want 1. I mean, we could do this. We could have an emergency generator over here, I think, and that would work. Can I shove a generator in here? I absolutely can. How snug can we get, though? That's pretty neat. That's pretty snug. Look at that. Wow. And then, yeah, we put some batteries over here in the corner. I actually almost like this more than our normal power generation building because you could just scatter these throughout town. Battery bank. Battery banks don't even need to be interacted with, so you can kind of put these wherever you want. That is sharp. Like I said, I almost like that more than our main power building. Well, Daniel's going to have his work cut out for him because there is still that giant ominous hole in our wall. We have building materials, right? Just Daniel's overworked is the problem. Oh, right. The massive hemp farms as well. Now, I can appreciate your love of hash, but we do need to fix that wall, Dan. The red mannequin didn't mean it was inaccessible. There's multiple mannequins, Justin, and those are the varying places you can interact with it. As long as one of the mannequins is visible, you can operate the item. All right, so now Dan can get to that. It's the walls I want. We can do the other shit later. You ever seen a man make a 40-foot tall concrete wall in an hour? Well, in Kenshi you can. Huh, it sounded like someone was taking damage. We're almost there. Might get swarmed by beak things, so be careful. I mean, you don't need to be too careful. Hello? Hungry bandit. Well, I guess he bit off more than he could chew. That's a hungry bandit joke. He's dead. There's a lot of blood spiders out here. I do kind of wish I built in this zone. I like the aesthetic of it, but I mean, again, the rice bowls and the hash are just very powerful for the Oge Syndicate. All right, there's the border. There's some beak things, just my fucking luck. You know what? I'm generous. I'll let them live until they succumb to their wounds rather than rip flesh out of them. So there's 5 of us, so hopefully we only need 5 more robots. Are those robots? Dust bandits fighting a beak thing. I want to see how this plays out. Oh, the camera doesn't. Okay, see ya. Alright, we'll just stay right here. We're technically on the border, so hopefully none patrol into us. Not that I'm afraid of them. Daniel has that wall looking. He's grabbing more hash. Here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do, Daniel. I will manually have you build this wall. Christ, it's fucking getting late again. I can't see anything. Alright. Grab as many as you can, which is actually not many. Okay, and go. Whoop. Okay. Can't really fucking see. It's nighttime plus the glare. Yeah, let's hope nobody comes in tonight. I can't see anything. That entrance is looking sharp, though. Alright, Robros. It's a lot of people passing through here. Nomads, that's why. What's this? What is that? Oh, it's an animal caravan. It's a bull. Oh. There's some robots. This one's already got knocked out. So there's a horde nearby, I guess. Can't quite see them even in the middle of the night, though. Oh. Yeah, looks like the nomads spread these guys out a little too much. Well, there might be some trouble over here. We're just trying to find, like, the main host. That's a beak thing. That thing will not die. What the fuck? It's got oh, it's got a lot of head. And actually, its stomach is -20. It should pass out. We'll have to go deeper into the zone, fellas. I don't see anything here. Flats Lagoon. That's right. I wonder if Flats Lagoon wants to buy our drugs. That's kind of far too. I suppose you could take one drug, one marijuana, and just go from town to town and see what people offer you for it. Rarg? Where are we going, Agnew? Hope that wasn't Agnew going rogue on us. Huh, okay, okay, there they are. Come here, you little shits. Alright, fight's over. Start scooping up some new friends. Another successful recruitment drive. And then we want to back out so that we can heal our friends and ourselves. Because one died on transit last time. Bandit demands moving towards Mop. I think that's... Actually, no, that's Dust Bandits. Bandit Raid is those fucking Black Dragon ninjas that just steal our shit. Repair the weak thrall. The further a town is from the swamp, the more valuable the hash will be. Alright. Yours is gonna live. Yours is gonna live. Living. 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 Perfect. Let's get these guys home. Try not to get fucking aimless on me, by the way. Nighttime is not a good time to be building a giant hole in the wall, but... Well, let's hope some swamp ninjas attack us, because we have a lot of hemp farms. This pack beast is a little peckish. It's because we don't have a trough, and we should probably build a trough over near the cantina. Because I think food is finally not a problem, and now that people aren't set to hold, that should solve the other outstanding problem we had, which was people just idling next to the food box. Animal feeder. Right here next to the stairs. Yeah. Day 200. I would say that we have quite the town. I think it was 100 days. I think we started building this town on day 100. Now it's day 200. It's quite the hash metropolis. Got a hospital, we've got a forge, we've got the main generator. Oh, close the gate. I want to see these guys get fucking evaporated. Oi, chumps! And you can just hear the harpoons in flight already. Oh, sorry, they weren't actually trying to kill those bandits. They were trying to just kill a blood spider. Open fire prematurely. Get ready. We gotta get out of here. Watch out, a blood spider. Because that's the problem right now. Those harpoons actually load very slow, but they do inflict heavy casualties between volleys. So like, fuck this. Oh, right, because of the hole in the wall. I see what I've done. Cloudwalker, spring into action, please. It's fine. Normally this hole won't be here when we get attacked. Collette's just martial arts fighting one of them. Alright, we're here. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. That's a Punit not manning his post because he can't get up the wall. I think we're quite alright. I think we're quite alright. I believe the bandit demands have sorted themselves out. Daniel just really needs to stop helping with the hemp farms. There we go. Bandit demands against Mop have been defeated. All the more reason to wipe out the dust bandits. They're almost home with our new friends. And then I think once we get these new Pooners programmed, I'm going to send Justin back to I'm going to send Justin back to Black Desert City and see if they have that Paladin's Cross blueprint yet. Because if we do, I would like to go attack that that weird factory that had the level 90 skeleton foreman. But if we do that, we'll probably want to switch over like all the Cloudwalkers to use Paladin's Crosses. Even the new people like Atari. Materials trader is on the way, not that I care. I'll admit the town became self-sufficient a little too quickly after that quarry, that illegal quarry we opened outside Quinn. That was very powerful. And then, once Justin comes back from Black Desert City, the Robros will escort Bard to Clownsteady to sell some drugs. You guys got a little lost there. The one downside of living nowhere near a road is it's a bit of a pain in the ass to path in. I almost wonder if I should turn off road preference now that I can fight things reliably in the wilderness. We're here. Yep, just cut right through this hole. All right, drop off our friends. All right, Ben, let's get reprogramming. Well, we gotta steal their weapons, don't we? Where's the trash man? Give me this. Oh shit. She's got too much. Give me your trash man. There we go. Now Ben can reprogram these ones. Okay, here we go. Common English. One 3 2 1 4 4 1 2 3 1 1 4. And then, ooh, you've got a little fake arm. You're, I forget which one you are. Poon at 10 or Poon at 11? I think it's Poon at 10. How does he aim? I don't know, robot magic. Yeah, Poon at 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Pack Beast collapsed from hunger. Can you reach that from here? You can. Problem solved. This is why we need the feeding trough. That'll help that. Is that feeding trough done? It is. Huh. Bass just needs to pick up the pace. Plant is up there for some reason. Did Daniel finish more of these harpoons for us? Groucho is helping build things. Neat. If it's spinning, it's done, so this one's finished. This one's not quite finished. Neither of these ones. Okay. So we got here 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh, no one's manning that poon. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh, I should have multiple. What the fuck? Poon 2 is dying. Who hurt you? He lost an arm. I guess we can't seal them up there if they get in a crossbow fight. Justin has a repair kit. That man needs medical attention. I'm coming. I'm not coming. Hang on, fella. I wonder if they think the people I've rescued are enemies again, which is a recurring theme. He's leaking and he lost his arm. I don't think he was missing an arm when we hired him. I might be mistaken. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So who's not doing anything? 8. Nine, 10, 11, 12. So I only need 2 more. I grabbed overkill, but I suppose we can just leave them there for like reinforcements if these guys ever die on me. So he should turn back on, right? How's he dying? I'm going to just put him in a repair bed. This is weird. Get stuck on the wall a lot. Our town is fucking massive, though, to be fair. This headless robot needs medical attention. Get out of my way. We brought you wares, no hives. Don't give a shit. Have a little lay down myself. Okay. Okay, blood loss KO, but the bed should fix it. So yeah, I guess he does need an arm. Because he's either going to be very bad at it or incapable of operating it without an arm. You'll regret not buying our chew sticks. I fucking doubt it. I very much doubt it. Alright, Daniel, what the fuck are you carrying that you shouldn't be? Just building materials. Let's grab a bunch more and finish that wall. Hey, get down from there. Oh no. Daniel. Daniel, is everything okay? Uh-oh. He's trapped. Poon-it, I need you to spring forth and help him. Can't even reach Daniel from here. He's trapped. Get him out of there. There you go, Daniel. You're free. He just got stuck. Well, he went right back to his post. He's somehow firing that thing with one hand, but I guess he's also firing it without a head. They're shooting into the town, though, which worries me. We get to play the favorite game of bandit or prisoner. Because it could have just been a blood spider snuck in, or it could have been one of the one of the thralls we just reprogrammed, they still flag as an enemy. Alright, Daniel's almost done that harpoon. Well, day 200 was a little uneventful, but the town's just very powerful. Let's get Poon at 10 manning this one. There we go. They can't really see a lot from this side, but it's just for the symmetry. Really, this is the bread and butter of our defense right here, is this sort of cup that can see the door. Which is better than what we had when we had to just shoot through the gate, but because it's a solid gate now, I think it makes a little more sense that we don't have any harpoons on the top of the dojo. I mean, we could have like some last ditch ones right on top, or some emergency ones on top of the watchtower and have some thralls on those, but look at that, the dojo's hopping now that we told people to stop using the hold command. Although I might remove these pillows, so then the canteen's a little more happening. I don't know. Oh, I just realized because it's a swamp building, it'll have a very, I won't be able to use ceiling lamps, which will be a bit of a problem. A tiny bit of a problem. Okay, the wall's almost finished. And then, hang on, because we moved some guys over to the pick flickers, specifically, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. We need 4 more toothpicks. Where's Soto? Oh, who's this? Oh, they were just resting. Where's Soto? He is our bower. Bowyer? Bower? Alright, back to the grindstone, my friend. What kind of toothpicks do you make, Soto? High quality. I mean, it's not quite specialist, but still good. Do we have spare crossbow parts? We have a lot of spare crossbow parts. That's wonderful. So we do need quivers, which I suppose we can use our drug money for that. Then people are just out in the markets and the little tents and shit. I enjoy how Mop turned out. Look at that. Oh, sorry, we actually need to fill up these generators. I don't think they're done being built, actually, is the problem, maybe. Daniel? Is the wall done? It looks done. Okay. Let's see how the power building's doing. This needs a lot of electrical components. Actually, everything does. So I need 7 altogether. I need as many electrical components as I can stuff into my fucking backpack, actually. And then we can get these new generators online, which might start to give us negative fuel. But then we won't drain the batteries at night. Oh, there's your problem. We're finally out of copper. Okay. Who was in charge of this? Patricia? Patricia was our electrician. But I have a feeling you can get her off the steel. So she's in charge of this. Rain the Giant and Ruka can mine copper for her. So that's why we're stalling out on some of our production. All right. I think we need electrical components to build... oh, everyone's over by the feeding trough. Does that mean there's food in it? Not quite. There might have been like a single rice bowl in it at some point. All right, Daniel. Let's start decorating our cantina. Which will be tricky. I think the one in Shark is just light posts. Actually, that's not terrible. I think we'll do this. It looked a lot worse than it was. I'm okay with that. So I want some food barrels, which will relocate from the other buildings soon. And then we want some tables and shit and benches. So interior, please. Some carpets. I don't think I can... Can you build... Oh. Maybe not carpets. Carpets might not be a good idea. Let's get some interior wall metals. Oh, that's a little clippy. That's a lot clippy, actually. Never mind. Might not do any dividers here. Well, we could do like little booths, right? That you would eat in, perhaps. Let's see what we got here for tables. Probably just go with those big tables. Round tables, they're called. You do barrel tables. Well, we do barrel tables outside. Let's do exclusively round tables inside. And then, yeah, there's a couple weird spots where you can't sit super close. Hey, well. We don't need to put a chair right there. That's fine. I feel I was able to get them much more snug in the Squin house. Just 4. True, you could probably fit a lot more chairs, but maybe you'd want some room when you're eating. You know what? I don't like this. Let's do the booth plan like I was gonna. So that would be not the round table. It'd be more like a small table or a square table. Do you think people can sit at that and eat? I don't know. We're gonna find out, aren't we? Well, let's see what kind of partitions we can actually make here. Well, right from the get-go, that's a disaster. They'd have to be metals. Or I suppose actual partitions, which might be a little too roomy. That is fucking roomy. You know, like maybe an important person, like Ruka or Bin, would want to come and eat, and then like, I want a booth with my food. There you go. And then you'd have a few of these, but not a bunch. Okay. Was it metal table? Actually, that's a nice table. Let's use these instead of round tables, but I want small. What was it called? Small table? No, it's called just table. Perfect. And then we used stools. Okay. That's good. Then I'll put one right here by the door. Not necessarily symmetrical. That's okay. The cantina's allowed to be a little chaotic. Okay, and then I don't know if we're done building those hemp farms, so it might take Daniel a while to finish this place off. Then I think we'll put a ceiling lamp above each one of these. That'll give it some nice style. Okay. There's that. Get those lights. This is really coming together here. I like it. And then I'm going to confirm this step so I don't accidentally hit escape and we lose all our work. Oh, right. The trash men are set to be engineers, so they can help out too with that. It looks like we're actually consuming a little bit more than we generate. So it's a good thing we made that power shack. Walls are looking good. I suppose we can have some of these pooners go get their clothes. I'll try to get him an arm. We were going to send Justin to Black Desert City, so this is the perfect chance. Try to find him an arm that gives plus crossbows, or sorry, plus turrets. Dexterity, if anything, I suppose, right? Back you go. Doesn't seem to affect their ability to use the turret not having a head. If I wanted to be really decadent here, I could have gone armored rags. But that might be too much. That might just be too much work, too. That's a lot of leather, I think, that we can't spare for dress up. Oh, there's the generator. Hopefully we can get some fuel in there. Looks like I'm out of pants. There's some. Hey. You use the goddamn treasure chest. Did we sell all the old armored rags? We did. I don't think there's anything left. Should probably put Bin back on chainmail duty. We need 2 more. Are these harpoons done? No, we're short on electrical components, aren't we? Yep. 9 and 10. So Bin can recruit 11 and 12. Okay, where's that code? 132144123 This is Punit 11. that free. You've actually got some clothes on already. Perfect. The quality for a pooner is largely pointless. It's just dress up. There we go. Welcome to your new home. Defense turret number 11. I'm sure you'll love it there. Let's get you moved over to the pooners. Perfect. Right at home. Oh, did I see some people in trouble here? Nope, you're fine. Thaco. Oh, wait. Probably because we just recruited some pooners. Say if successful, we'll dismantle these harpoons so people stop trying to use them. Dismantle these. That'll free up a couple electrical components, if you want to look at it that way. And open the gate, because Justin is going to Black Desert City for us with a 71,000 cats. We need, hopefully, the Paladin Cross blueprint, but we definitely need an arm of average quality for one of our pooners. Can you see my town from space? You can. Look at that. Maximum zoom, you can see Mop. Because I loaded my game, now they're sunk inside the wall. I hope they're actually safe down there. Because otherwise we'll have to run them up. Give them hell. Poon at 11. Then Dako's just not in an eating mood for some reason. That's kind of his fucking fault. Because the barrel's right here. There's the problem. Inventory was full. Let's start to make sure, because we took a bunch of people off engineering duty. Let's make sure they have room to eat. Yeah, you're fine, fine. Okay, Tannies. Yeah. Looking good. Jurgen is... He's a cook, that's why he had a bunch of rice on him. Pooners, so just pick flickers, I guess. Might have some shit on them they shouldn't. It was just Thaco. He had a bunch of items on him for no reason. Alright, we've made... Well, that's not true. I guess we did get the last of the harpoons, man, but... Now that we're getting in the late game, it takes a long time to just get anything done, huh? Justin, you are off to Black Desert City. Go. What are you doing? Just get out there. Is the gate closed? Why can you not get out? Get going. It's the gate. That was weird. I didn't care for it. All right, well, even if he gets aimless, he can defend himself against anything. I mean, he'd have to get swarmed by those rusting iron spiders. Anything else is not a problem. Greta might be stuck. Gabby also might be stuck. That's the main problem with the town right now is people getting stuck in those water tanks. Hang on, do we need water tanks to make hash, or is that just decorative? We do. We do need water to make hash. K-Bin is just staring at this. That means there was something to craft, wasn't there? Ah, right, the armor for the last of the pig flickers. What does a pig flicker wear? Philip? Scrap kabuto, ninja rag, cloth pants, high vest. Where's scrap kabuto? Where is it? Scrap Zunari Kabuto. Should be heavy. There it is. High vests. No? Not sure if we have enough leather for that. He's almost there. How's that canteen looking, I guess? Looks like most of the construction was finished. What were you doing up there on the wall? Ah, the electrical components are ready for the last of the poons. Number 12. I guess if you wanted to be really sinister, you could use these headless skeletons to pick the food for us for maximum efficiency because they don't consume any food themselves. But it's important to establish dominance over the bandit gangs we've absorbed. We're like Caesar's Legion. You strip them of their identity and give them a new purpose. In this case, growing hash. Look at this. People are sitting down in the restaurant. Very sharp. Just taking a break, fellas. Look at this. All the casts are coming together. There's a pig flicker, a trash man, and a townie. Everyone works for the benefit of the Osh Syndicate. Some work harder than others. That is great. That turned out wonderfully. And then I want... Oh, a round table is different from a round bar table. I kind of want like a bar in the center, but I don't know how to set that up. I suppose you could do shop counters, right? this. Careful. Try to keep it snug. That's as snug as it's gonna get. You ever try to like move your mouse just a tiny bit and you can't? Feels like your hand stopped working. Because that's how I feel trying to do stuff like this. That's still pretty good. Okay, and then we'll do one here, and then there's like room to get in and come on now. I feel we can get snugger than that, but oh well. And then we'll just put the food storage in the center. Just one, honestly, should be enough if we keep it filled quickly. I will do 2. There. No one would actually man these counters, but it looks like, you know, you could go grab your food and he would give you your bowl of rice and then you'd go sit down somewhere. All right, and then we want... round bar tables. Poor Stubbs. Did something happen to Stubbs? Stubbs and Mamuso that I don't know about? Oh, he's just alone. He'll be fine. He'll get some friends soon. It seems like parts of these tables just have like a dead zone. I'm not allowed to put a stool on. Oh. There, and that's the canteen then. We'll just put the lights on the booths. So if you want to kind of like sit off in the darkness, that's your prerogative. Confirm. Set's sitting alone as well. Set's going to be busy at the forge if we get this Paladin's Cross blueprint here. Still that weird problem where we can't walk across that bridge anymore. Oh, hello? Some sort of fights brewing? I'll help out. A fellow Robro's in danger. Alright. Just get in there. Yeah, I can't path across that bridge for some reason. It's not done loading the nav, or the nav's broken somehow. What was it, Control Shift F11? 69 buildings that had been saved with messed up data. Hopefully that fixes the wall for the Robros. Or sorry, the Pooners. Alright, come on, Paladin's Cross. Although we're getting to the point where we can just buy AI cores for hydroponics, but I don't want to grow any more food. Because the problem I feel with hydroponics is I wouldn't trust trashmen with it because it's too complicated. You'd have townies responsible for that. Here we go. The old world bow. Advanced outpost blueprints. No thanks. Black and chain shirt. No thanks. Dark leather shirt. No. Toppers and desert sabers I already have. Dustcoat's Ashland's hat. Nah, they don't have it today. They don't have a lot of stuff today. Well, they have 2 AI cores. Think we took all their engineering research and their ancient science books finally? Yep. It's lunchtime. We'll leave Justin here overnight. And if there's nothing here tomorrow, you'll bring back that arm, and then we will be escorting Bard to Clan City with mountains and mountains of drugs. At this point, I think Mop looks nicer than some of the actual pre-made towns, but that's probably the point, so you can feel proud of how your city turned out. Alright, we need to see which... Someone was in trouble here. Who was it? One of the Poochies? No, they're fine. So you're elder. How old is this one? This one's still a teenager. This one can't help us haul drugs until it's a full-grown Garu. Now, which arm is that Pooner missing? Pooner 2? Yep, Pooner 2 is missing there. Left arm. I need a decent quality left arm, please. Maybe dexterity? I don't know. Show me what you've got. Left arm. Dexterity 18. That's tempting. Does dexterity even affect your crossbow? Rate of fire. Maybe? It also helps with... You know what? No, I think turrets are different from crossbows. Rate of fire. No, it might be rate of fire. Let's give him a dexterity arm. Not a nice one. Because he is just a pooner. These fucking arms are masterwork quality. I just want a mediocre quality one. It's fucking worth $20,000, dude. Just regular arms. Do you have any regular arms? There, skeleton. Nope, skeleton arm specialist. Son of a bitch. Stupid high quality shop. Where's the garbage? Should I just be rummaging around in the dumpster out back? Sorry, I don't want to spend too much money on you, so we'll just give you this standard quality skeleton arm. It needs to be left, though, right? Yes, standard quality left arm. Christ. All the southpaws are masterwork. There's a left. Minus theory, minus swimming. I don't care. All right, bring that home. Tomorrow, we're going to stay the night. I need to go to the Hybrid Village for the cheap arms. Well, that's the thing, is I don't want it to be a bad arm. I just want to save myself a little money without tanking his stats. Pooners are allowed to have nice arms. It's trashmen. Trashmen have to live in squalor for what they did to me. Is this your house? This is actually, you know what? I like how much stuff they fit in the house. This house has character. This is really nice, actually. I'm mostly jealous of this shit, which we probably have to do in the editor, like placing things on the table like this. Grog. I guess they live off alcohol like Bender. Alright, well, let's go wait in the hotel till the stock refreshes in the scrapyard. Is that mysterious hiver still here? Skeleton patron. Do I need repairs? I really don't. Hello. Show me what you've got. My repair kit's doing just fine. Well, now we wait. Are you done, or is your inventory full? No, you're... These armor storage are getting crowded with... Oh, he's finished the assassin's rags. Are you done the kabutos? 1, 2... You are. Oh, shit. Those are the wrong ones. Right? Yep, I wanted ninja rags. Well, those can get sold for a pretty penny, I think. $2,000. That sucks. I want 4 ninja rags. Oops. It's a shame we can rip those apart for leather, because I'm guessing 11 animal skin. Oh, no, actually, we have a great leather surplus. Wonderful. There goes Stumpy. Ow. 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 His leg hurts to walk on. Well, you shouldn't have fucking tried to attack my town, you swamp ninja scum. Yep, so this one's full. So they should start filling up this one. Also full, so now they should start filling up the cantina. Oh, it looks like Daniel's busy. Whoops. Well, those stools go the wrong way. We might have to delete all those. It looks like the stool automatically faces you towards the nearest thing. And I'm guessing because the shop counter isn't a table, stools won't auto-face, so that's why we'll have to use fixed stools. Let's find out. Koteshi, is everything okay? Uh-oh. My drug beast. He got fucked up by the multi-barrel harpoons. Trip. Medical emergency. Alright, he really needs to go to bed. Everyone get out of the way. Trep needs to carry this giant, probably elephant-weighing pack beast to a bed. Get out of the way! There you go. Don't worry, he's just sleeping. And then, yeah, exactly as I thought. Is if things do get through the gate, the multi-barrel harpoons become our own worst enemy. It's a blessing and a curse, those things. Let's get just somebody to sit in the cantina, because I think, like I predicted, the stools will be broken. Yeah, they'll face the nearest table, because the shop counter isn't actually a thing, so we'll use fixed stools for this. Okay. It's just hard to get people to come to town to begin with. Not that they'd really do anything in Kenshi. They would just trade with me a little bit, which isn't ideal because they would get I wouldn't be able to mark up my hash if they walked all the way to my town. I could sell them sake. I make enough sake that it's fine. Nope, stop that, Stubbs. This stool is slated for demolition. There we go, and this one too, and then, yeah, we'll have to go fix stools. Alright, yeah, this... Just those booths, I think, really gave this building a lot of character. Then, yeah, Stubbs has nothing to do because Hash Factory's on hiatus. Alright, let's get some actual stools. Stools? Oh, stools can be fixed. Okay. But this is a problem, actually. They're kind of far away. That's not too far, I guess. Fortunately, that fucking thing goes through the edge. Actually, it's not that bad now. Looks like one of them got destroyed when I loaded the save. Alright, and then that's that done. That building came together really quickly, too. That's what I like about it. Because you had ones like the Forge. I like how the Forge turned out, but the Forge did take a while to get the way we wanted. You know, let's move these over a little bit. Like this. There you go. I don't have any building materials. Stubbs, it's on the fucking ground. It's on the ground, Stubbs. Don't you dare. He's actually not very good at building things. I mean, Daniel's been doing it for a long time. He's building like 4 stools in the time it took Stubbs to make 1. Yep, and people are sitting the right way now. Some of them are really far away from the counter, so I don't know. I think I'm going to demolish these ones that are nowhere near them. Okay. Those are nice. So it was just that one face that was too far away. Okay. Nice. Alright, and then yeah. 650 power generated, 2100 battery. So we can probably, the town can probably survive for the better part of a day. Even if we lose fuel. We can live off the battery reserves. Let's see what our power jumps up to once the lights turn on. They are on. We're still not over capacity. Perfect. Did I put on the 12th? We didn't recruit our 12th pooner. Hey there. Any goals for my playthrough? We're nearing the end of my playthrough. I'm trying to smuggle some hash to the United Cities, and then after that, it's really just we'll go to war with the Holy Nation, see if our town can hold up. And then depending on my mood, we might do an Ashlands expedition, which I've never done. Never gone that far. I guess there was the factory. There was the factory by, let me hire this guy first. 1321441231114. Welcome aboard. This should be our last guy to man the walls. 12. Okay, then we'll free him. I'm not sure if there's actually clothes for him. Oops, I just meant to put you down, but... Alright, let's hope the harpoons don't shoot him. He's going right to the cantina. Look at that. He thinks he's people. Where was it? Where was that factory I wanted to take over? Because it was just wall-to-wall buildings except for that level 90 foreman. Way out here in the Forbidden Isles, this one. That's a long walk to get my army over there, but I think if we get Paladin's Crosses and we take the Cloudwalkers along with the Robros, we might be able to just swarm him. And Pig Flickers. Because we didn't have any range units. We'll have 8 range units chipping away at stuff next time. Where is my dojo? So the last building to decorate is... we have to turn that watchtower into an armory. Where's the dojo? There it is. That was weird. Couldn't see anything for a second there. Alright, Slowline. How we doing? Okay, take this. I get nonstop raided by Sheks for some reason. Well, if you live near the Sheks, they'd attack you. There's maps. I don't have one handy, but there's a map that shows like the area of influence for each faction because it's bigger than their home province. So it's not just if you live in Sten Desert. I think it's like Sten Desert and like half the border zone. I think they might even attack you if you live in Vane and Spider Plains. And then like also the Holy Nation will get you all the way down to, I think, the south of border zone. They have large areas of influence. It looks like the Assassin's Rags aren't done yet for my pick flickers. I have so much stuff. I think we're going to have to go to Squin and sell it off. Where's Bard? Actually, where's Pack Beast? You're healed, right? Nope, you're the teenager. We want the elder, which was in the hospital. I'm not comfortable taking you to Squin. We'll take the baby Pack Beast, who still goes 28 miles per hour because Garus play by their own rules. Oh yeah, if you're actually getting raids and able to defend them off, they'll just keep sending bigger and bigger raids. I'm not sure what the trick is with that. I live in a spot where major factions don't attack me, so I've never had to deal with Shek raids. All right, Pack Beast, pick up all this garbage. Okay. Everything else is fine. That should free up room for bin. But then also, we have weapons we don't want, don't we? These ninja blades. I think we stole these from Swamp Ninjas or Black Dragon Ninjas. Keep the Jittes, although I think everybody's equipped. Shoddy Toothpick. No, thank you. There's room. Don't start with me. There we go. And then Bard and a couple Robros can escort you. Is it a new day? 6 a.m. is when the Black Desert City will have new stuff. All right, off to Squin. $30 of them and 100 Guardians. Jesus, yeah, I've never had to do a fight that size. Is the gate closed? Are you swimming? Is that why you're walking weird? Yeah, you're near the water. Except Pack Beast is probably not set to respect the speed of his friends. Oops, Puna 12 is in the wrong squad. Ten, 11, 12, and then we need to get 12 on his assigned harpoon, which is this one, which isn't even done yet. Where's Daniel? Oh, we don't have enough copper. Okay. Man, it gets dark. I am tempted to just put spotlights on the interior wall for some of these spots. Mostly this one. Mostly just this little copper mine. Oh, right. We were going to put copper storage in that little shack, weren't we? There we go. Some nice light right there, so you're not negative laboring. How's this coming? Full water, so we have enough rain collectors. Bin, how we doing here? High vest, and then we'll make the ninja rags. Okay. And then Soto's making our crossbows, and he's done. But where are they, Soto? You're carrying a bunch like a greedy asshole. There's a separate locker, isn't there? There it is. 4 toothpicks for 4 pick flickers. Justin? Okay, you're fine. Scrap shop should be open, so it must have been you guys. Are you outside Squin? Pack Beast made it? Okay. Get over there. Justin, see what the Scrap Masters... No, not Scrap Masters. I make that mistake every time. Scrap Masters is cat and just Scrap Yard. Life in the swamps is amazing. I'm a little impressed with how easily I've been able to build my swamp base. The trick it seems the trick was to just have enough building materials to get your walls super fast. Because once your walls are done, you can get by with the low stone quality in the swamp. I mean, we're on day 200. It's also a benefit because everyone in the swamps just wears light armor. So harpoons make short work of any bandit raids and the blood spiders. Show me what you've got. And swamp raptors gave up real fast once I built my walls. Recipes look the exact same. I don't know, man. Black and chain shirt, dark leather shirt. I don't think we're going to be finding any Paladin's Cross blueprints. The best we can do is... Okay, the best we can do is... Since we're planning to go to war with the Holy Nation, Punin 11 is dead. The hell happened? What got you? Well, now I'm extra concerned that you guys are getting fucking stuck outside the walls. Well, now we have to get a new Poon at 11. Oscar, what are you doing? Who is this? Oh, he's going to burn Poonit. Ooh, that's a little grim. Something happened, and I want to know what the hell it was. Hello? Blood spiders attacking Band of Bones. I don't think we'll ever know what happened. Poonit 10 thinks he sees something. Over here. Weird. Well, we do have spare thralls, so let's have Ben turn on another one. Okay. I've enjoyed the swamp. The swamp's been a lot of fun. It's also been very easy. Not as challenging as I was expecting. I think I have Pooners unaccounted for. Oh, there's your problem. Some of those shouldn't be on this wall. They should run back to their auto jobs. There they go. Four. Okay, that's number 9. Number 11's isn't built yet. Oh, sorry, number 12's isn't built yet. And yeah, there was nothing new for Justin, so we can run this home. Did I get distracted? when Punit 11 died, I was saying that what we could do is we could stage a fake raid on Stack, and in the mayhem, like Voth can run in and try to grab the blueprint for a Paladin's Cross if it's there. Because he should be able to just rummage through all other items while the fighting is breaking out. Because the Holy Nation hates ranged units, so they shouldn't have any harpoons or crossbows in play. The border zone close to Sten Desert and Vane. I considered building there, but it was really close to the Holy Nation. Something like this crossroads or this crossroads would have been neat. But you're right near the Holy Nation for fucking when they come bother you. Oh! Hang on. We could buy a spider pet, which I think I want to do. A little one, not a big one. A little one, a big one would be silly. And then we won't be buying the crimpers because the crimpers are fucking overpowered, which is why we freed Roboj from his servitude. But I do want to buy a little baby spider, even if he is overpowered. I think Justin's allowed to have a pet after all he's accomplished for the Syndicate. This is, I'm not sure which mod this is. This is like one of the Animal Trader mods, but it adds skeleton nomads to the Deadlands itself, robots, and the Crimper I think is supposed to be like a unique boss in the world, but instead it's a pet you buy, and his stack growth is fucking ridiculous, so I don't use the Crimper pets. Where's your master? I'd like to do business. Oh, it's the one, is it the one I'm running by? Yes. Available still, show me what you have. Security spider or an iron spider. I don't know which one would be smaller. The security spider probably makes more sense, but his stats might be too gross. Well, iron spiders go for 2,400. Security spiders actually go for less, so let's do the security spider. Oh, right there. That's a good call. We can just check the limbs to see. Yeah, these guys are fucking gross. 700 HP. Security spider pets are 120 on the limbs. I like that. Iron spiders have way more, so we want the security spider as our pet. That'll be Justin's companion. And we'll call you Robroj, which is different from Roboj. Robroj. And then we could actually do some really cool stuff with these guys if we wanted to buy a bunch. Is we could, like, if we attacked a Holy Nation town, these are the guys we could use to bash down the gate, because they'll just soak up hits. How fast do you move, my friend? 6 miles per hour. This is what happened the last time we fucking bought a robot. Their athletic skill was dog shit. Well, there's only one way to get it up. We're going to have to walk home at 6 miles per hour. If you get in trouble, Justin can protect you. And fix you. Well, good thing these guys don't eat. I'll see you in like 5 days. But that guy should be a force to be reckoned with. I should have bought more, actually. I'll buy more next time once we make our millions as a drug dealer. Because if we start doing like wacky stuff like going over with entire countries, maybe an army of disposable robots will come in handy. Just out taking my robot for a walk. Hopefully he gets some athletics XP on the walk, because yeah, this is going to be bad. Where's your athletics? Yeah, that's going up at a decent pace. He'll probably have a few levels in athletics by the time we get home. Is everything okay, Pooners? Someone... Oh, right. We're under attack by nosy bandits. Nosy bandits, which walk right through the gate. Uh-oh. The rest of the Robros are here, though, right? They're inside the walls. Uh-oh. Here comes the harpoon-friendly fire. I think he tried to make a break for the kitchen, where everyone was chilling. Look at this place. That's filling up with food, too. Wonderful. I wasn't sure what we were going to do for this building. I was a little worried about this one. I was like, oh, what am I going to put in this building? But this is probably one of my favorite buildings now after the forge. Poon at 9 is dead. What the hell is killing my harpooners? I don't get it. Poon at 9 should be up here. Did a dust bandit get up? I don't know. I mean, they're very weak. No, they're not. They're actually probably as strong as a human. I don't know what the hell's getting them. 9 is... It's over here on this side. We might just have to discontinue these harpoons. This seems like a very dangerous part of the base. I mean, it might have been friendly fire, but we've loaded the game recently. Well, we need another... We need... Harpooner 9. This is our last reserve. I didn't think we'd go through them this quick. Okay. Hello? Can the Poons on the other side nail the other guys? I don't know. I don't know why they'd be shooting that, though. And then, I mean, speaking of OP mods in Kenshi, you could argue that recruitable prisoners is overpowered if you hire skeletons. Because skeletons are fucking amazing. So that's why I only recruit weak thralls and use them to man my harpoons. 09. And even then, they're getting themselves killed somehow, so they're not that amazing. Set free. Bin, get back there and free him. Thank you. I think this one was Poon at 9. Yeah, there's his body. What the hell killed you, dude? Robros are in trouble. Is Robroj getting in danger? Now, why would you just abandon Robroj like that, dude? To hungry bandits, no less. You have to bodyguard him, I think. Justin, you need to get back there and help him. Oh my god, they got him! It's fine, just fix him up. Then we'll just bodyguard him as he walks home. Okay, and then he took way too much damage, so... Okay, this is what we'll do. You bodyguard him. Bodyguard Robroj, and then Robroj walks home. Right? Okay, so now if someone attacks Robroj, Justin should immediately defend him. I'm almost tempted to stop at the way station, put him on the repair bed. We can definitely afford it. Pretty impressive image, though. Just a man out for a while. It's a skeleton, but they're just out on their own. Townies? Oh, I don't like to see the townies flash. Poonits. What do you guys see? Okay. Seven, damn it. There. Oh, well, I see a giant trail of blood. Oh, it's a raptor. Let's get these walls closed. I have a feeling that it's what Fat Cow said. I have a feeling guys are getting inside and then they shouldn't be able to. I don't know how the hell anyone can see Poon at 11 from here. Oh, I'll close that door. Keep the wildlife out for a bit. The funny thing about crimpers is I think because the actual enemy that they're based on, I don't think he actually moves around. So this mod just added the like human rigged run. Yeah, so they run like Greenlanders. Yeah, that's definitely how Greenlanders run. What's the speed, or are they pups too? Yeah, they're pups too. Imagine how those things probably go like 40 miles an hour when they're adults. Walking into the sunset with Robroge. It's weird that Slowline's picture never updated, and that's because he doesn't actually have a cape. So I need 5 capes. Right? Yeah. Where's Ben? How's this coming, my friend? The high vests take forever. I need 5 capes. There we go. Ever make those expensive crossbows you bought? I didn't, Fat Cow, because they're such terrible shots. I don't want them killing anybody with the Eagle's Cross. Because we bought the Eagle's Cross to try and outrange a harpoon in the Deadlands, when it turns out that just the Robros could overpower them. I like the... Actually, I left the guys on the weight bench a little too long. I like the quivers on my range dudes, mostly for the look of it. But you also can't craft quivers, so I do have to go to the trouble of finding a merchant that has the quiver for sale, which is why half my archers don't have quivers yet. Look at this. The skeletons don't even need food, and they're coming to socialize, trying to fit in with everybody else. Except this headless robot. He should be on duty, and I don't know why he's not. Ah, because that's the final crossbow that's still under construction. No, wait. They're all built. Off you go. Now, I don't like the fact that Gabby's got her health going down. She just ate. She just popped over to grab something. Perfect. Town is looking wonderful. Why are they all red? Are they attacking? The harpooners are under orders to shoot first. So sometimes if blood spiders or swamp raptors get too close, they'll aim at them and not necessarily be able to attack yet. What a fucking mess out here. I don't even need leather, so I don't want to open the gates and risk it. And then where's Ruka? Because we were going to make this raw copper storage. She's going slow. She must be fucking filled to the gills with... No, that's just deep water. Okay, I was about to say. Must be filled to the gills with copper, but no, she was just walking in waist deep water. Let's get some copper storage here. We'll just do something like this. Or can I fit it like this? I might be able to fit it like this. Which is just absolute overkill for the copper. Yeah, so I guess we'll just do it how we always do our storage buildings. Let's try to center that. There. That looks sharp. And then we'll put a light. Which is maybe a little dangerous to put fucking an electric light near the water like this if it flooded, but I guess it is on the ceiling. Ugh. More centered. That's a bit better. Not by much, but it's a little bit better. Paused. How's Justin doing here with his new friend? How far did they get? They're almost in the border zone. Alright, well, it's going to be a long fucking day for them. Luckily, the caravan's right behind him, helping out in case they get in trouble, but I'm pretty sure Justin can protect himself against hungry bandits and dust bandits. And whatever this is, the unknown tower. And then once Justin gets back, which should take about 5,000 years, we can finally do that drug run to Clown Steady. Yeah, we're not actually under attack, but they think they see something. Which might give them turret skill as they aim at it, I'm not sure. When is the execution of the Dust King? I'd like to get him today. It's probably going to be a double stream today, so we probably can get him later tonight when we're back, but I would like to get him soon. Probably should do some reconnaissance. With, you know what? I don't even know who would do it. We'll probably just send all the Robros on a scouting run once they're back from their drug adventure. That light does not make as much light as I was expecting. It looks like the copper is right in the way. Are you minus when you mine in the dark like that? You are. That's crazy. Still in the dark. Really? There she goes. So, I mean, it kind of illuminates it. Just because it doesn't actually give us a lot of light, let's not bother. If you're going to work in the dark, you might as well work in the dark. I can live with slow copper. So that's all done. How many AI cores did they have in Black Desert? I'm not sure if we can actually grab any more research without going on an expedition again. We could get even more battery. Jesus Christ, these battery capacity ones just keep going. Another 60. Another 60. That's actually all my books. And I have a feeling that with 2100 battery capacity, we don't need any more. Yeah, Edgewalkers takes 4 AI cores, so we'll definitely need to go on another expedition. Advanced stone mining I don't really care about. But I guess we might as well. Hybrid stone mine that immediately produces building materials. This might be modded in. That sounds a little powerful. Yeah, 2 AI cores at Black Desert, but we need 4 for Edgewalkers. But I think Edgewalkers is the highest quality because we're not allowed to make that May 2 one. So with 4 AI cores, that should open up Edge. Actually, no, I think we have to buy Edge Type 2 and Edge Type 3. So that might be a lot of AI cores to get to Edge Type 3. So I think I want to sell the drugs, and then we want to plan that raid against the Holy Nation, because I think that's a pretty cool way to steal the Paladin's Cross blueprint if it works out. The hard part will actually be distracting the whole army. Hybrid stone mine is vanilla, really? Oh well, that'll free up some space, because the stone refinery is pretty gaudy looking. Let's grab that. Unfortunately, it's 4 books. And a single, wait. Oh, it's 1 AI core. You know what? I'm okay with that. We can do that with an AI core we buy in Black Desert, because we should make a lot of money. So Bard can do that himself, actually. So once Bard sells the drugs, he has enough clothes to protect him from acid, right? 80, 20, 10, yep. He can go into Black Desert City by himself, buy the AI cores, run them back, and then while that's happening, we'll be staging our raid against, hopefully, I'm pretty sure Stack has an armory and we can break in there, because it's also right on the border, so that'll be a good raid. And that also may piss off the Holy Nation enough to come harass us, because I want to see how well our harpoons hold up to real soldiers and not just bandits. You know what? This whole time I had a left arm right here. Oops. There was no reason for Justin to go on that adventure. Not true. We made a new friend. And we wanted the Paladin's Cross blueprint, which gave me the idea to raid Stack. So in the end, it was a good idea. I really wish Gabby would eat more. I feel she's always in that weird yellow state. Hungry, hungry. Alright, and then yeah, I don't think there's any more buildings to sort out, because this is the canteen, and we made that other filler shack secondary generator, which I can't even see it, so we should probably put some lights on it for nighttime. That's nice. And then now that we're not over capacity, we have room to spare at nighttime. We can probably do another batch of streetlights. I actually unlocked another streetlight, didn't I? Light post Mark II. Oh, that's nice. Or there's that one. Or there's this one, which is like the try. Which is nice. I think I said last time I like the higher angle. But this is an even higher angle. It's wider too. And then this does not suit the swamp at all. This is more of a desert style streetlight, I think, or I suppose you could put them a standalone light source commonly used for street lighting in fancy cities. They're all for fancy cities, but I feel this narrow one would be best for like that alley we have by the power building. Right? Yeah. Like you put that here. Which I think we might. It might be a little weird to mix and match the streetlights, but I kind of like this. Yeah, we might refit our street lamps later tonight if we have some time between my grandiose plans. It takes so long to get anything done. I hope we can actually accomplish everything I wanted to today. Look at this place. Very happy about. What in the world? Why are you red? Are you not built all the way? You're not built all the way. Daniel? Can no one just get to this? Is that the problem? I would wager that the table's in the way, and that's why he didn't finish it. Yeah, I think we just can't get to that partition to finish it. But now we can kind of see this power light building. I like that. Grab some building materials, Daniel. Oh, are we finally out? We are absolutely not. Now, normally they won't build it automatically, but we might be able to reach through the wall magically and finish it if I manually control Daniel. Gotcha. Perfect. Any other partitions that got left behind? Nope. Okay. Everybody take a break. Do what you were automatically doing already. How much closer? Making almost no fucking progress here, Robroj. Athletics is 0, though. What in the world? Oh, it's because the stat multiplier, probably. So I can't even see what his true athletics is, because it's being 0.01. Oh, God. Is it annoying to power a city with generators? In other zones, it might be, but in the swamp, it never stops raining, so your hemp farms water themselves. I actually really like the generators because you can put them in buildings. Like, our town's pretty huge, and I think it probably needs 4 generators to run safely. And we have a huge fuel surplus. Where is it? I only have 1 guy distilling hemp into fuel, and he's able to fill up all the generators and then 3 fuel storage. So we always have spare fuel. But yeah, in other zones where you would have to water the... In other zones where you'd have to water the hemp, it might get a little tedious, but in the swamp, because the hemp waters itself, I've had no power problems. Am I under attack? Oh, you're goddamn right the fucking harpooners got you. Well, those are swamp ninjas. Get that gate open. I'm not sure if we need trash men. We might, because I planted a lot of hemp farms. Patch you up. And then there was one more that fucking thought they could attack. Like, two swamp ninjas because we killed their leader. So their gang is in disarray. What the hell are they fucking blasting at? This is how people die, is getting hit by 6 harpoons at once from friendly fire. Are you fully healed yet? You are. Someone can go get you out of bed. Probably Trap, which would make the most sense. You're the doctor. I didn't say pick up. I said put in. Hey, stop that. You're dead, aren't you? That's why he keeps picking you back up. Yeah, you're dead. So one swamp ninja for hire. All right, let's go let that pack beast out of the hospital because animals can't climb out of bed on their own. Oh, there we go. Just took a while to burn the body. Okay. Come on. You should run off and go eat. Actually, you got a full tummy. All right. Oh, little hungry hobo trouble. Jesus Christ, they got you again? No, you just have exaggerated attack animations. No, you have 3 maximum chests. We got to stop in that way station. Luckily, we're right here. Let's go. I gotta get the fuck away from this. Just this guy crawling away. Well, you shouldn't have picked a fight with 2 robots if you were hungry. Can I help you, sir? I'm just trying to get into this way station. All right, then back here, this is the secret. This is where the magic happens. I'll have to pick you up because you're a pet. There you go. Need the help of the skeleton doc? What do you have for sale? I probably could have just talked to you. I didn't need to go all the way to Black Desert City. But again, we found the pet, didn't we? He just needs to get topped up, which is going to take a little while because he almost lost all his chest. It's a shame that they were focusing his chest, but I'm guessing that spiders have a very high chance hit the chest because it's the biggest thing. Oh, well. He's going to be there for a little bit, but at least he can actually fight for more than 2 seconds. How are we doing for spare rice weed? Almost. Nope. No spare rice weed yet. If we can for sure have a spare barrel, we'll turn the sake back on. Or did I turn the sake back on already? Nancy? Or Nat? Nancy. Yep, she works the sake still when there's no stone to mine. Okay, okay. We got some copper. All the harpoons are manned. Town's looking in great shape. Close that gate again, though. Suppose Justin can visit the other shops. Looking to buy, huh? Mildly curious. I already know advanced outpost blueprints. You know what? We do have a bit of money. A bit. 50,000. Anybody want to join? It's a mercenary. Who's this dude? Sand Ninja Drifters. What the hell? Hungry Bandit. Really? Don't think I've ever seen a Hungry Bandit inside a town. You'll be ready to go in just a moment. Was that the last of the things I told you to make, Ben? What are we on now? Those ninja rags, okay. And then the capes. And then we'll put you back on chainmail, because I don't think we have enough chainmail for everybody yet. Oh, right, we were selling shit. Let's get that out of the way before you close up for the day. Okay, and then what would I want from you? I think we have all the armor we want. Yeah, still no scrap armor. Alright, we can go. There's a whole trough of rice waiting for that pack beast when he gets to Mop. Didn't I send you guys with robots? Maybe I had the Robros turn around. What's going on over here? Looks like a fight inside the prison. Huh. Well, not my problem. I don't live in Squin anymore. I used to live in a house inside Squin, and then I built a stone mine right outside Squin. And then after that, I moved to the swamp. What was that fucking sound? I hope that was my pack beast and not a blood spider, although I guess I am in the border zone. There shouldn't be blood spiders here. Aimless. Not what I like to see, guys. The gate's closed. That's probably why. Town's actually bigger than the icon. Look at that. Not actually sure what this big gaggle would be. I'm guessing that's the cantina, but there should be people over here too. Oh, that was fast. Holy shit. I looked away for just a moment. Well, open the gate. It's me. Go get some food. Pack a beast. I actually want to see if he gets the food on his own. There he goes. He can smell it. Is that cooked white rice? It's a very distinct smell that you can smell from across the swamp. You fucking can. It's just rice. Maybe Bard's having a sit down. Yeah. And then I bought us a spider. No, never mind. That was Justin, actually. Which we can... Oh, speaking of hungry bandits. That guy was undercover. Well, whatever. Hungry bandits aren't my problem. Let's get the hell out of here. I have to pick you up, don't I? Because you're a pet. Put you down. Now we can continue on to Mop. So his stats will just go up as he ages, which will be good once we can get him up to like 20 miles an hour. Do, 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 do. Ninja eggs are taking a while. I guess it is a 10-hour recipe. Out of resources? That doesn't sound right. Okay, he just had to refill the leather manually. Okay. Six miles an hour is terrible, but it's because what's his stat right now is a pup. Say 0.02 multiplier. Day 205. We've made a new friend. I think these guys are going cross country, yep. They seem to know the quickest way home. Get out of here, Robroj. I'll protect you. They'll probably be able to catch up pretty quickly, too, because they're just dust bandits. Dust Bandit is butchering Robroj for meat. We'll fucking see about that. Get away from him. Goddamn chest injury again, but no major permanent damage. We can repair that. Fucking toothpickers. Get over here, you little shits. He doesn't have meat, but the mod that adds like the exotic pets makes them all function like pets, so you can technically eat. You can eat robots alive because they're just based off like Garu. Okay, get him fixed up. There we go. Oh, it took almost no permanent damage, but because his stats are so low, he has fucking 0 defense, and like 1 attack. Go. We just got to keep him alive for a week or two, and then his stats will shoot up. And then, yeah, pretty much the instant Justin gets back, we're heading back out on our drug run. Yeah, you know, you can come to the dojo and watch people train. You can go to the kitchen and grab some food. There's some fun buildings to relax in. After a long day of wiping out bandit gangs or just smelling hash. Stubbs Mamuso.
I wish I was making hash right now. It's actually all this hemp is ready to be picked, now that I think about it. Who's our other trash men on hemp? Well, you know, Stubbs and Veronis can help out. I'm not even sure which of these hemp fields are tasked out properly. I think I will recruit that swamp ninja that's in the cage. Give me a little weeb sword. Welcome to the trash men. True story. There we go. Yeah, every time I tell myself I don't need that fence mod, and every day I regret it. We might have that fence mod for next time, although I'm not sure if it'll work. I might need to import my save, and I'm trying to avoid doing imports on this playthrough in case it does something weird. We've got another... Man, I'm pretty sure 99% of the Swamp Ninja gang is Scorchlander females. Let's check our big list of Kenshi names, because I'm having trouble naming everybody. Ooh, here's one. Lung rot. This is the recruitable prisoners mod. This isn't vanilla. If you put people in a cage and disarm them, each faction has a conversation mini game, and if you make it to the end, they'll join you for free. And I specifically recruit swamp ninjas because they ambushed the shit out of me when I first came to the swamp. And I punish them by making them work for me. There was that one with the thralls where it's like it was a 14-digit code that you had to know. That was awful. And then I think Red Sabers want 20,000 cats to join. It's surprisingly complex. I think like Hungry Bandits, you have to feed them. Can I recruit every PC like that? I forget. There was a list. It's most factions you can recruit like that. I think you can even recruit people with bounties. So like I might be able to, I might have been able to recruit the head of the Red Sabers and the Swamp Ninjas, but I decided to just turn them in for their bounty. It is an incredibly robust mod, sometimes too robust. And then Lung Rot's not going to be doing much of anything till that leg heals up, but I do treat all my trashmen like second-class citizens, so... That was our 71st hire, mostly because of the 12 harpoon operators really bloated our population, with no major cost, though, because they don't eat. Oh, we're in the swamp, finally. Oops. That was Philip I just sent out there to bodyguard. That's not what I wanted. There's Robroge. A little better crop fences does need an import. We'll probably go with that one then. I can just I can do a test run between streams too. Where's the gate? The gate's, oh Christ, they came in from the wrong side. All right. Get to the gate, introduce everybody to our new friend, and then that spider's just going to be chilling out in town until their athletics matures from, you know, 0.2% of its actual value. Justin, why are you going on a fucking mystical journey? The gate's over here. Because you think that's quicker than swimming. I get you. Now I see what you're doing. Man, Robroge beat you. That's a little embarrassing. It's because you're matching his speed. I see. All right, open the gate. Now we can try to smuggle some drugs. Oh, no, you don't, Hellcat. Whatever you're doing, the answer's no. Damn it. What the hell are you doing? Burning bodies or something? Foraging animals. And then you're aimless because the fucking door was closed on you. Get back inside. All right, load up that mule with hash. We'll do a save because I've never done this before. All right, we've got enough hash, that's for sure. You've got some rice on you just in case you get hungry, that's fine. Some hash over here too. Tell you, this is the main benefit of swamp living. There we go. All right. Is the gate open so we can leave? I closed the gate like an idiot. All right. Pack Beast plus Bard plus all the Robroge except Robroge. Come on, everybody. Let's go. Nice fucking try. Trying to sneak back into town to do jobs I don't know. And we'll stick to the outside. So if we get caught for drug smuggling, it's up to the Robros to cover our escape until the last second, which will also, if that happens, will be a test run for how we'll actually attack Stack. Making good time. We're making really good time. I should just manually control people when I walk through the swamp. It's too much trouble to get lost in the water. Well, we're not trying to outright destroy Stack is the thing. We're just trying to do like a sort of hit and run thing. See what comes of that. Because once we piss off the Holy Nation, they'll be sending some pretty no fucking around squads at our town, I'm sure. Red Sabers? Surprised to find such a large patrol of you guys. Dead immediately. Robros aren't to be fucking trifled with. Let's just keep moving. It's a lot of turtles. We don't need that much leather, though. All right, we're almost there. We're going to see what happens when I try to... I can only imagine what my fucking hash beast smells like right now, just filled to the brim with hash. Yeah, I think that's the road preference mod, is they keep stopping to reevaluate their pathing. Where if it was on default road preference, they'd probably take some pretty dumb paths, but not stop. All right, now how the fuck do I get over there? Oh, there's a bridge. Perfect. All right, here we go. Everybody stay cool. Remember, we're not smuggling drugs. We're just some friendly merchants looking to buy quivers. Stay cool. Don't come any further, Roamer. Hello. They look almost half asleep, slumped in their stance, devoid of all enthusiasm. All right, I need to check your stuff before you can enter town. Spot check rules, yada yada. What do these 2,000 cats have to say about that? Open your bags. You deserve even more for your bribe. 3,000 cats. Go on through. Ah, perfect. The life of a criminal. Now, I'm not sure if I gave him 5,000 or 3,000. Well, let's get down to business. The business of slinging hash. Hello. Welcome, friend. Do I have a business opportunity for you? 18,000 cats. There you are. Please tell me I brought the one that... Yes, okay, good. What does hash go for in this town? Hash in this town goes for 700. That's a 400% markup. Illegal goods. No. I'm sorry. Who do I sell it to if I get it inside the fucking town? Shit. You could sell it to the shinobi. Do the shinobi thieves live here? Shinobi thieves, there you fucking are. Who the hell do I sell it to if it's an illegal good? I'm a little underwhelmed so far. I had to bribe my way into town. There's the Shinobi Trader. We can just sell the drugs in broad daylight. Hello. Argu can't talk to people. What you got for me, brother? I have something to trade. He only has $12,000, and what do you think hash is worth? Well, you won't pay a markup. What the fuck? Why would I smuggle it if the towns won't buy it? What in the world? Who would you sell it to? The bartender? Looking to trade? Yes. He also will... What the fuck? Nobody actually wants to buy it regardless of the markup. What in the world? This was a huge bust. Maybe they'll have some quivers. It's a long walk to the northern United Cities, and I don't even know who we'd sell it to. They only have one quiver, because I don't like these other ones. Only the Shinobi thieves buy it? That's weird. That's a lot of work for such little return, because Shinobi thieves only have like $12,000. Where was the trader? There you are. I do have smuggled goods. It's just so weird that they would say what the markup is, but they refuse to buy it. It's the wrong one. This one. Well, I mean, we can make 12,000. Like, man, look at how much it takes for 12,000. That's it. I probably have like 100,000 cats in my backpack right now, but nobody will buy this shit. Flats Lagoon is a good place. Well, that's actually right by our town. Well, not kind of. It's on the way to Venge. I guess we'll be smuggling it to Flats Lagoon then. Well, let's live dangerously and just march right there and see what path they take. That is a bit of a shame that it's so... That is not how we fucking walk to Flats Lagoon, guys. I've already paid my bribe, so let me out of your town. Okay. Off to Flats Lagoon, and then how are we doing for time? We'll probably take a break once we get to Flats Lagoon, and then I'll be back later with don't cut through the town, thank God. All right, there they go. Hopefully they get there in one piece. Bin is done with that shit, so now we need chainmail. The tech hunters buy hash. I guess they need a way to unwind. Well, Christ, I was gonna stay chummy with the United Cities because they buy my hash, but apparently they don't. They like my sake, so we can sell them sake, and then I guess we sell hash to the tech hunters. There's nothing to sell the Holy Nation, which is why we're going to war with them, and then I don't go to war with the Shek out of nostalgia because of my house in Squin. Whoops, they're shooting something. Everybody's going about their business. Only Shinobi thieves. So yeah, Depending on what Flats Lagoon pays for our hash, Flats Lagoon might be our #1 customer, and then they can distribute it however the fuck they want. Because we're not necessarily a distribution house. We just handle manufacturing here in Mop. So yeah, I wanna drop this hash off. Well, actually, I might not drop it off. We might have to camp out in Flats Lagoon for several days while they restock their shops with cash. When I come back later tonight, we want to stage that raid on Stack. Hopefully, get the Paladin's Cross blueprint. Because then, if we can get enough of our army equipped with Paladin's Crosses, we can go on some more ancient technology expeditions. But I mean, the town looks great. We never did move those refineries around, but other than that, it's got a lot of character. A lot of things to do in the town if you lived here. Well, not as a trash man. If you lived here as a trash man, you'd have one job, and it's to work in the fields. They pick those plants pretty fucking fast, though. Actually, not fast enough. They've only got 3 hours left to harvest 60. And I'm guessing a lot of fields are ready to go. Yep. I still don't have enough. I think we actually have a lot of crops rotting in the fields. But it looks like we can turn on the Saki still, but we did turn on the Saki still, right? With Nancy? Patricia? No, Patricia the electrician. Nancy works the Saki still. Let's get her off of stone. How we doing, Robros? They're actually almost there. Making good time when I'm not looking at them. Right? Nobody got stuck on something? Perfect. Yeah, so Flats Lagoon is the furthest we've been to the southeast, because then we could cut through Sniper Valley, and then... I forget what's wrong with Stone Stark. I think the pits had gorillas, or did this have gorillas? This might be our final expedition, this ancient lab, but if we actually survive that, the Ashlands might be our final expedition, because that place looks pretty fucking wacky. But you know what? What do the goggles do? Because there's something in the Ashlands. Just dust storms, okay. Dust storms I can live with. It just fucks up your accuracy a tiny bit. Hopefully we'll have numbers on our side for whatever lives in the Ashland. And then we're also going to be at war with the Holy Nation. That's like the end game. Make sure nobody's dead or starving or something. Oh. Colette got shot in the head. She's just very hungry. Colette. Huh. I don't know who shot you in the head next to the food barrel. But somebody did. Make sure she doesn't die, please. How? Hank, no. No, that's not what I said to do. Where the hell is she? She's right here. Get away from that door. Trap. She's right there. No. Whatever the fuck you're doing, stop it. Just pick her up. No. Stop trying to open that goddamn gate. What the fuck are you doing? Fine, the gate is open. I'm gonna lose a trash man here because you're pathing like an idiot. It's getting worse. There. That was weird. There, recovery coma. Close one. Put her to bed. And then you just need to actually eat something, and I don't know what... You're actually right outside the kitchen. Just go eat something. Sorry, that's a still. If I can get the hash to show Batai, I can sell it to 600%. See, the thing is I don't think it's worth it to sell it to the Shinobi Thieves, because they only have like 10 or 20,000 cats, and it's one merchant. But if they buy it in Flats Lagoon, that's every merchant. Like, I don't think the markup's worth the time waiting for them to refresh their stock. How are we doing here, guys? They're there, aren't they? They're there. Perfect. Well, they're where I told them to be. Except for Justin. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Who are those guys? Black dogs. They seem nice enough. And then Justin. Which is the entrance to Flats Lagoon? There it is. I guess we're swimming. I don't know how Justin got so turned around there. And then I don't think they have AI cores or engineering research here in Flats Lagoon, so we'll just be taking our money back somewhere else. Well, really nowhere else. There's nothing else to spend money on at this point. All right, we're in the metropolis of Flats Lagoon. Armor shop. Armor merchants love hash. How much trouble are you in? Not much. Could I interest you in some illegal narcotics? Here to buy? You are. They're drugs. Markup 400% and they buy it. Perfect. 5,000. Each little 6 stack of hash is 5,000 cats. My fucking god. I'm gonna have to buy shit I already don't even want to use, like mercenary leather armor. I don't want this, but you need money for drugs. Armored faceplates. Nico Mimi hat. I'm never gonna build it, but sure. Light black chest armor. Why not? Chest plate with shoulder. No, I actually already know that one. Light chest plate. Sure. Plate jacket. Why not? I don't know that one either. Sleeveless long coat, I already know. I already know that. Okay. Good doing business with you. See, just the raw amount of hash we can bring to bear, I don't think we need to care too much about markup. I like these red bandanas. Visored helmet, sure. Tangle must, we're never going to use that, but why not? I do know rattan hat though. The hell? That's a rattan hat. I know that recipe. Huh. Armored hood, I don't know. And red bandana, I don't know. Thanks for the money, friend. Oh, I'm sorry. Could I interest you in $20,000 worth of illegal drugs? There you go. Yeah, this is exactly what I thought was going to happen, is because every single merchant is okay with it. Even the bars will probably buy it off of us. There's a ranger shop for quivers. Or even just the, I don't even know what the fuck this place is. Robot parts and shit. Oh, ancient science books. Neat. Yoink. Maps we've already found in the past. There we go. We have 139,000 cats. Money's effectively no longer a problem on our playthrough. There's nothing to spend it on, really. All I could do is run out to Black, scratch, and buy every single blueprint just to have it. And he's got a couple, too. Some ancient science books. That was the hat shop. Ranger shop was the last one. See what quivers they had. How can I help? By doing business with me. Ah, they have some big quivers. Perfect. And I am actually going to stay here a day, because if they have more quivers, we might get enough quivers for all the pick flickers. So we're going to stay here for one more day, and once we're done shopping tomorrow, we'll call it a night. Once we get back to, well, we won't call it a night, because I'm just going to take a break to make dinner, and then we'll be back with more Kenshi, because I want to try to launch that attack. His name is Chad. I need to talk to this man on principle. Stopping out for the Ashlands, eh? Journeyed halfway there myself, but got in trouble with those freaky pit gangs after I made it through the beak nests. Turned back to recoup in this sleepy old man town. No biggies, no biggies. I'll hum some tunes, squat some hunter granddads, and punch some monster bones. I'll be trained up ready to come next week. Just watch me. You survived on your own? Sure, yeah. Few beaks tried to have a chomp at me, but I gave 'em a knuckle dust switch right in the nose. But sure, I ain't gonna lie like those other posers. I hightailed it east after the first two went down and the herds came after me. I ain't afraid of running. I ain't no tin fist. Hell no, I ain't. I like you. Join me. You want me on the team, eh? Well, these fists don't come cheap, rookie. You want raw power? You're gonna have to pay for it. 9,000 cats. You're hired. Are you a martial artist like Voth? Hired, eh? Guess we'll be heading south. Gonna need some dried meat for the road. I don't grow these muscles on thin air and veggies. Cool. Chad. Martial arts 20 dodge 24. Welcome. Welcome aboard. Let's get you home and equipped, by which I mean you're going to sit down on this bench because I have some shopping to do, but I've never seen a guy with the stats that high join. Why can't you sit? There you go. All right. And we actually don't need to wait. Well, we do need to wait, but we don't have to get food. Actually, we do, because Pack Beast isn't in our squad. Bard and Chad. For a second, that was Brad and Chad, which would have been amazing, but... He has 15 in every weapon. Well, we're going to go with martial arts, because martial arts is the hardest to level. So he'll be Voth's companion. He's 15s across the board. He's a pretty well-rounded guy for a solo adventurer. Did I get good money for my hash in Flats Lagoon? I have $127,000. I think it goes for, what, $400 here in Flats Lagoon? But we have so much. I still have a bunch left. So let's get you, Chad, moved over to the, because you're a Cloud Walker. You'll be fighting. And he should actually eat some rice in that case. And then I'm going to have Bard borrow some rice to get him through the day. Because we got to wait until tomorrow for the shops to refresh. So I was hoping for a little more intrigue with our hash smuggling, but going to the United Cities just isn't worth it. What a wacky character. And then we'll make an identical set of armor, like Voth's. Although Bin is busy, isn't he? Busy on chainmail. What does Voth wear? I could sell the rest of the bartender, but because we're waiting for the shops to refresh, we'll be able to offload it all no matter what. All right, so we need a thief's backpack. Rag scarf we have. I need face plates, armored rags, Ronin cloth pants, martial artist bindings, regular boots. That's actually pretty easy. Armored rags go here? No, because the armored rags have armor. All right. I need Where the hell are they? Ronin cloth pants. Drifter's boots. Drifter's boots. And then armored rags, armored faceplates, martial artist bindings we make at the clothing bench. All right. Armored faceplates, armored rags. And then over here in the kitchen, not the kitchen, sorry, I was looking at the canteen, I got confused there. Martial artist bindings. 100 for the extra coverage. Limbs 100, body 100, which will fucking take forever, but it'll be worth it. That's what you wear, right? 100, 100? Yeah, perfect. I'm still not used to this part of the base, because this is one of the parts of the walls we expanded the most, so I'm not used to that pond and the cantina. So whenever I move the camera towards the hospital, I think there's a giant fucking hole in the wall. But that's not the case at all. Man. Probably one of the nicest towns in the world right now. Not dusty like those United Cities towns. Nice and roomy, unlike a Czech town. But now we wait. Now we wait for these Flats Lagoons guys to snort all that hash so I can sell them a fresh batch. Well, it's actually quite stale. I don't know what the storage technology is for hash in the world of Kenshi, but we're just going to sit here. Let's close the gate. Actually, I don't want anything stupid happening in town, because while the town is quite powerful, we suffer injuries to, like, people standing where they shouldn't be and shit. How are you doing, Roboge? Those stats going up? He's at 0.04 times multiplier in his stats. Oh boy. Hang on, Gabby. I thought I fed you. Or were you just... Yeah, you're actually starving to death. Just go eat some It's right here. It's literally in the wall. There. Oh, you're stuck, aren't you? No, you're not. What the fuck is wrong with you, Gabby? What is your deal? She'll be fine. Her encumbrance is shit because she's too hungry. How are we doing for sake? Because sake we can sell to the United Cities. All right, that's not full yet. We have more money than we know what to do with. We can definitely buy those AI cores, though, from Black Desert. And then the next time there's a lull, we can go to Black Scratch and just buy every blueprint we see. We can probably turn on hash production again if Stubbs isn't busy. They probably are. We learned that last time. If you put jobs under the farms, they'll never get to them. Because there's just too many. And then once Chad is equipped, Lungrod actually needs her Trashman uniform. Actually, are you making the clothes? Or are you... Okay, I wasn't sure if he was going to stay on the chainmail station there. Robros, what am I looking at here? Oh, he never went inside Flats Lagoon. What the fuck? This isn't Flats Lagoon. He must have kept getting in running fights, and now he's all the way over here. Go to Flats Lagoon, dude. Fuck this. See ya. 24 miles an hour, like you can catch me. Did I set up that armory? I didn't. I didn't, Will. We'll work on that next time. The problem is because items don't really break in Kenshi, well, they literally don't, is there's not really a reason to have surplus equipment, so the armory will be just for show. There won't even be anybody physically inside it. I might pop over to Squin, because I've never really been in a watchtower, so I'm curious what some of the pre-made ones decorate themselves like. I'm hoping we get enough quivers, because it'll be really cool to have all the pick flickers ready to go for the raid. That raid's going to have a lot of micro, though. We have to make sure everybody can actually fucking run away. Because that's slave country, too. So anyone that gets knocked the fuck out will get kidnapped if we lose. So it'll be, that is not what I fucking wanted you to do. Are those slavers? Oh, just Hive Caravan. Hello. Show me your wares. He's got a little... Oh, sorry, that's not hash. That's food cubes. Nothing I give a shit about. Actually, ration pack 125. That's tempting. It's very tempting. Because that's very compact. That would do a wonderful job of feeding our army. But we can also just fill a pack beast up with... Actually, I wonder what that stacks to, because if that stacks high enough, we can just put that in Trep's backpack, couldn't we? Give him a bunch of medicine and rations. Well, too late. They've already left. There they go. Actually, they made great time if that's the same caravan. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's like 3 caravans visiting here today. What the fuck? That's crazy. I guess because we're right by, where is it? Hive. So I guess there's a lot of hivers traveling about. All right, it's nighttime now. Shops are almost going to restock for us so we can sling the last of this hash and head home with our spoils. I am still a little bummed out that we're never going to smuggle it to the United Cities. Just the United Cities are too far away. It's a real chore to get up there, and then there's really nothing to show for it. But just this playthrough... Oh my god, the fucking Pooners are in trouble again. What the hell is happening over there? I feel this isn't a problem with the town. I'm worried this is just some jankiness in Kenshi. Because there is a fucking 0% reason that fucking these guys should be in danger. Alright, we didn't actually have any medics here with repair kits, so you're gonna have to drag him to bed. I don't know what the hell is killing these guys, and I don't like it. Just put him in the bed. We never dropped that arm off, did we? Justin still got it in his pocket. But it turned out that there was one in. You think Justin left because he's in bodyguard mode for Robroche? That's a good observation, if he actually is still in bodyguard mode. But he's here now. Man, that's three robots that have died mysteriously today. Yeah, hi. Do not go on the wall with 1 hit point in your fucking chest. Go back to the... Oh god, I can't fucking see anything in the night. This is why we need those lampposts. He's gonna pass out again. You can do it, dude. There we go. Yeah, the second you get fucking patched up, go pick up your new arm. What in the world has happened to these Pooners, though? The wall was closed that time, too. Maybe it's a crossfire? Like, maybe these guys are missing with the deviation and hitting this guy. But Pooner 4 is okay. Like, they have full health, or I guess they have to have full health because robots regenerate, right? I have no idea. It's not like I can even just go back and watch the video archive either, because the camera's never looking at them when they're in danger. All right, well, you got an arm. Back to work. We might have to give them real armor if they're just hitting each other with friendly fire. Like, what the hell happened to you? He took 100 damage to the chest. What the fuck are they shooting at? I don't even see what they're hitting. I wish I could see what he was aiming at. Turret's 21. Injuries, minus 45. What the hell? Okay, never mind. Looks like the interface was just a little out of date. No, you have injuries minus 45%. What the hell is wrong with you? You should have full... What the fuck is going on here, guys? They're all a little hurt. Maybe they all have a penalty because they have no fucking heads. Injuries minus 45%. What the hell? This might just need a reload. Something's weird. The shops are open, though, so we can sell the last of those drugs and come home. Got a busy day next time. Tax stack. Alright, save successful, then we'll load our save. This is a real shame because I really like how this wall turned out, but they're fucking dying to something. I mean, you might be right. Maybe it's just the 10-degree deviation. Yeah, base accuracy deviation is 10 degrees and then user skill. Higher numbers are poor. 10 degrees doesn't seem that wide. I don't feel like a 10-degree deviation should be, because they shouldn't be aiming at eye level. They should always be aiming down. But it might be busted and they're all inside the wall like this, so when they aim down they can actually... I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure what's going on here. We might just have to start recruiting trashmen and putting them on the walls. While the headless robots are super cool, I don't know why they're getting killed. It's really just these 8 harpoons need to be manned, so we can slowly take these guys off, but eventually, once we're under 8 pooners, something's wrong. Alright, Bard. Check the ranger shop was the main one. I don't think there's any other blueprints really that I care about. Nope. Don't go anywhere. Let's trade. Ah, perfect. You do have big quivers again for me. Perfect. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm tempted to leave Bard here alone on his own, because I really want to get quivers for everybody. $28,000 cats, not for long, you don't. That's all my money. Enjoy your drugs. I don't think they'll have any fresh armor for us, but we might as well sell the last of the hash on our way out of town. How can I help? Let's do business. What's this weird shit you got today? Sticks? Repair kits? Ashigaru. We have dark Ashigaru, but we'll buy the other one just to buy it. Rusty chainmail tangle must. Why not? Leather pad hot pants. No thanks. Wanderer samurai armor. Sure. Samurai armor with torso plate. We'll never wear it, but... Armored rags we can buy. That doesn't seem right. Does the mod allow me to craft quivers? It doesn't is the problem. Because you can't craft backpacks in the base game, and the person that made the mod couldn't figure out how to add that. So you can just buy quivers which function as backpacks. Okay. One still. This'll be... We can equip most of our pick flicker squad with quivers. But I do... Jesus Christ, I bought way too many blueprints there, apparently. Yeah, he's got 100,000 cats to his name. Try to steal as much of that as we can, which we really can't. So, I mean, we got a lot of blueprints. We're effectively a trillionaire because we can just come to Flats Lagoon every time we have a batch of hash. Oh, sorry. We can craft a quiver, which is the larger one, but the particular quivers I just bought, I prefer the look of those, so that's the one we're going to use, and we can't craft those. Ooh, he's got the trash cans today. Can't believe we're gonna have to start putting trash men on the quiver on the harpoons, which kind of makes sense. Well, not doesn't kind of make sense, but I'm okay with trash men getting themselves killed. Someone has it. Like, I know what you mean. This quiver you can make with a piece of bread because the guy hacked it together. But then there is this other quiver which nobody has on right now. It's the ones that the Pack Beast has, and I want to say Justin has it. Yeah, he has one too. This one looks very sharp, so I prefer that. Goes on your hip, and I think that's cool. So Justin has one, and then I think he has 6. So we have 7 out of 10. No, 7 out of 8 quivers, actually. There's only 8 pick flickers. No, wait. I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pick flickers. So we have 7 quivers out of 9 people. That's pretty good. But I do want to get the last of these quivers. A trash can. Yeah, I have a backpack that looks like a trash can, which is why we call our slave laborers trash men, because they wear that backpack. It's technically an oil drum, but it looks like a trash can. And it allows some stacking. She should probably dump all that in a locker when she has a chance, shouldn't she? So I'm going to... Bard can run home on his own, so I'm going to give all these quivers to the Pack Beast. And then they will escort the Pack Beast home, and then we'll call it there. Because, yeah, when I come back later, we will be planning out a raid on Stack to hopefully steal the blueprint for a Paladin's Cross, which we can use to attack the Ancient Labs. That should be interesting if it works. And if it doesn't work, we're going to have a lot of casualties. But the town is self-sufficient, so even if the entire army dies, we can pretty much lock the gate. Hope for the best. Really, if the entire army gets wiped out, we can very slowly train up a new army with the Adventurers Guild caravans. Just have Bards sneak out and send an Adventurers Guild caravan of Shek warriors every couple days. All right. Get back to the swamp, guys. Godspeed. Of course, actually pathing through the swamp is the hardest part, but... Bard's just going to hang out. So we spent a lot of money, to be fair. We would have had a lot more money if I wasn't buying recipes just for buying them. What about my friend in the bar? Amazing observation. I almost forgot about him. He does need to go home as well. Chad needs his armor, and then we'll have another martial arts. I think he's actually a little bit better at his job than Voth. Maybe not, though, because of the robot arm. I think Voth might hit harder. But I think Chad has better stats. He has stats befitting a man named Chad. What are your stats, Chad? 24-20, and he does martial arts damage 19. Wow, that fucking robot arm is a huge, huge boon. 19 martial arts. Meanwhile, martial arts 53, almost triple. Just because one of his arms is robotic. But he's also just a normal guy that loves to hang out in the... Is he just hitting on a bunch of women right now? Yes, these are all ladies. Yeah, and then I flying jump kicked him, and that was the end of the Red Sabers. Because that's what happened. That's what Voth did to the Red Sabers. He fucking dragon kicked him in the windpipe. Nope, he's at 30 dodge, 26 martial arts. Good for him. So I think he might edge out Chad on stats, and he just fucking hits way harder too. Voth has much higher toughness. I think even with the toughness, I don't think toughness contributes that much. I think his arm is adding a lot of bonus damage. But also, I want to say Chad's not wearing proper items. He might have some minus martial arts shit on. Where the hell is he? He's at the... There he is. Nope, he has bindings on, really. Huh. Yeah, he actually doesn't have any martial arts penalty shit on. Now I don't know. His stats are just not as good. But we'll get him equipped. Ready for action. Hopefully he doesn't fucking... Well, he won't take a harpoon in stack, but he may take a fucking paladin claymore to the throat or something. Toughness helps out a lot? Okay. Let's see what the arm adds precisely. 20% strength. And only 3 unarmed. You might be right. You might be right. Yeah, he's pretty much all 40s. And then he is... Yeah, he's a little bit behind. You could probably give him a fair bit of dex and strength training so he can close the gap. But yeah, he needs a lot of raw toughness. You're right. Chad is not really in trouble. Chad's also fast, luckily, because he's got such good stats, so it's not slowing down our group. Yeah, I hope this works. I hope we can steal a Paladin's Cross blueprint, because if we can get... well, we can't make Edgewalkers just yet, but... If we can make Mark III Paladin Cross swords for our entire army, we should really shred Iron Spiders when we see them. The hard part will actually be landing the hits on that level 90 format. I'm not sure how we'll handle that. Hopefully Justin will stand a chance against him by then and we can just slow him down while the pick flickers take him apart, because that foreman had no armor. Are those bandits or a caravan? The damage tells me they're bandits. But actually, bandits fighting what? Was it bandits that ran into a caravan? Nope, it was bandits that ran into... Oh shit, are those just drifters? Yep, just some guys were out on an adventure. He got attacked by dust bandits and I just left him. Cloudwalkers are in trouble. Pack Beast? Oh, the one that we brought with us. See it. Yeah, Chad's a rocket ship, luckily, so we'll get home no problem. Well, actually, there will be some problems, because for some reason, this road preference mod does not like the swamp, which is funny, because there's very well-defined roads in the swamp. Well, we learned a little bit about drug smuggling today. Made a new friend. Oh, shit. Chad, please don't aggro all the fucking beasts by yourself. Yeah, please don't karate chop a fucking beak thing. Okay, mission accomplished. Get the fuck out of there. See, this one got hurt. Now, hang on just a goddamn second. What are you doing? Chest 0. What the fuck are these guys doing? You should be on a harpoon, young man. The gate's closed. I think they are. I think they're clipping through the wall. Well, fuck. That complicates things, because leaving the gate closed should make our town safe indefinitely, but it looks like these guys just don't work on the harpoons properly. I want to say it'll happen to everybody, because it happened to our Hiver harpoon operators, but what would make them clip through like that? Maybe it's one of my mods, or maybe just walls are a little janky, which I find that hard to believe. Yeah, it's like they get into this weird state where they fall into the ground, and then when that happens, they're technically outside. So like every now and then I got to keep an eye on these guys and tell them to go inside the town, and then they go back on the wall. I think they fall through on load, but they also might fall through just over time, which would suck. Fall through over time is bad, but fall through on load we can deal with. You're fucked. Someone hit you again, I think. Trap. It's a shame. It's a shame that first aid and, well, technically with robotics, I think Trep would go heal them, but I kind of wish that you would automatically put people to bed when they're hurt. Like if I could order Trep to pick people up and put them away. There you go. You'll live another day, fella. We should probably get somebody making repair kits so Trep has a couple. I want a steel bar robotic components, and robotic components is a muscle and a motor. And a muscle is a press, so I want a press and a muscle. And then a motor, a component, which is another fucking motor. My god. Motor, component, and then the repair kit, and then repeat that queue, and then someone's going to have to be in charge of that. Maybe Trep, which would give Trep some robotics or science or something to I don't like her being on corpse disposal anymore. So yeah, she heals anybody she can find, and then if she can't, she makes repair kits. Unfortunately, the bench is not illuminated. Get that sorted out. Luckily, they don't have quality. So it's just her speed. So now she should be fine. Yep. Now she can see what she's doing. How are we doing here, guys? Yeah, everybody got fucking lost again, huh? Justin always gets lost a different way, which is weird. Who's on hold? Who's this? It's Justin. Justin's on hold. That might be why he's getting really lost when he's separated. So I'm very concerned about our harpooner situation. I'm not concerned about our money situation because Flats Lagoon is also way closer than the United Cities and it's a pretty uneventful run. But yeah, we can try to start a war with the Holy Nation, and we can also try to get our revenge on that spider factory. But we're getting very close, not literally, not like 3 hours away from the end, but at a high level, we've accomplished a lot of our goals. We're almost at the end of this Kenshi playthrough. Because we've made the drugs, we've sold the drugs, we've built a town. I guess we haven't wiped out the other bandits, have we? We haven't taken over Shark. So maybe getting in trouble with Shark and the Holy Nation at the same time is a nutty no-no, but... technically, yeah, we do have to watch out for beak things, so we can't send unescorted caravans. Now, why won't you guys go in here if the gate's open? You'll always have to have a caravan escort you when it's time to sell drugs. But it's an insane amount of money. And then now, yeah, hopefully it's just a matter of making sure people don't fall through the wall. So we just have to, well, this guy fell through the wall again. That's bad. I have no fucking idea what's doing that. But overall, the town's in great shape. So I hope to see you when I come back later with more Kenshi, specifically when we do our raid on... Stack. Hopefully we have that blueprint. Because I don't know if I want to stage a raid against every single Holy Nation town until I find it. Specifically, Bad Teeth has 100 people in it. Stack has more people in it. Blister Hill has 300 people in it. We do not want to attack Blister Hill to learn about Paladin's Crosses. 100 people is a lot of fucking people. Our army's not that big. So we might be hard-pressed to fight off the Holy Nation long enough for someone to sneak in and steal that blueprint. But we're going to try it one way or the other, and we'll see how it goes next time. So thanks for coming out to watch, and I hope to see you then.